it's Saturday evening. It's 11 here in Central European summertime, and I've decided to start a new colony. I have some red wine to accompany the colony, and I've also decided to install a mod. I don't normally play with mods, but I read through some recommendations and saw one that essentially allows me to customize, to a certain extent, the starting colonist. Having had a couple of games where the colonists were, let's say, useless, I'd like to start with some that are at least relative, normal, and totally nuts. Okay, just setting up a couple of mods here before we game. I haven't tried the mod yet, but it's one of the highly recommended on the Rimworld website. It's called EDB Prepare Carefully. I'm using version 1.2, updated on the 9th, so it's only 6 days old. That's the plan. See how well it goes. Alrighty. We'll go with the new world as well. I keep creating them, but why not? Okay, maximum map size. Let's call it Randy Red Wine. Interesting, actually, that this particular resolution, the buttons don't quite fit screen. That's fine. We'll bad. I've changed my resolution, and that's possibly broken. Possibly broken the stream. There we go. Okay. Alright, so create world. Lovely. Generate. The buttons are back in the normal place. That's good. Okay. Interesting. Mountains here. Colony, world created. So, new colony. We are going with Randy Random. He doesn't follow the rules. He'll generate random events. He doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. All drama to him. Keep it on challenge, because why not? Got to keep it interesting. So the world we've just created, Rigil Posterius. That's selected. Okay, I always forget that the first time you do this is landing site here. So again, we'll go with a large map at the site. Okay, so Bartak Adkins, unfortunately, you're going to get replaced because we're going to be preparing carefully. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to name the first character after me. In fact, what I want to do is middle name. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Go fairly close. Oh wow, you can change absolutely everything. Oh wow. I want some muffalo pants. There we go. Right, muffalo leather. Let's go with some dark blue pants. There we go. What was my childhood? Soul Survivor. That could be interesting. Okay. As an adult. Okay. My body varies, and I was reading this in the notes on the patch. My body varies depending on the adulthood. I quite like being a bartender. Go with that. I'm going to randomise my traits. Bloodlust. I get a rush from hurting people. I don't mind a lot of death. Excuse me. Okay, that's good. Points remaining 500. That seems kind of nuts because on this point system here, I could up things to. That's crazy. I suppose there's no shooting or melee. I'm incapable of violent. That is a result of my. Alright, so let's drop that down to 30. Let's be accurate. Yeah, it's the bartender doesn't want to do, or is it the sole survivor? It's the sole survivor. Okay, we'll change that because I need to be able to shoot. That's loot. Mechanoid nerd. Nice. Okay, cool. There we go. So I now have to adjust these accordingly. So, what would be nice is I want to be able to shoot. Changing whether or not I care about stuff. Also, right, okay. Let's give me a passion for shooting. Social I don't care about. Let's give me a passion for cooking as well. Growing, research, irrelevant. Shooting is good. Melee, nobody melees. Who melees? Social we can leave at that. Cooking, beautiful. Crafting, less bothered about. Art, less bothered about. Give me a little bit of a passion then for growing. Oh wow, the points are across all of the. I see. Right. So mining can drop a little bit. Construction at 3. Right, let's leave that for a moment. Wort noble. Let's go with Nevi. So we've got. You can only change the pants. Okay, fine. We'll go with some Devil Strand. Green. Interesting. I can't change the color of anything else. That's fine. Randomize that. Foundry Apprentice, and then a Combat Engineer. Nice. Built bases, fixed guns, and repaired vehicles for the army when she wasn't shooting at people at it. Nice. Permanently good. But no, we're not going to go trigger happy. We'll go with Careful Shooter. Beautiful. Right. Again, let's out the act. Lovely. Nasty. It is interesting that the of course you can change all of. I might have got slightly taken away. Wow. Okay, so pants fine, muffalo leather, bottom clothing leather, t-shirt. I want to go blue. Oh. Let's wear a Devil Strand Duster, and let's make it and a hat. Let's leave that as is. Right, hair. That's quite cool. Okay. So, top clothing layer. Jacket. I don't want to give them too much way of cool stuff. Okay, lovely. Why is that now? Is that because of the... Oh, wow. Right, okay. Crikey. Crikey O'Reilly. Go with cloth clothes to start with. Okay, shooting is quite high, but that's fine. We'll drop that to 8. Up the cooking slightly. Well, cooking's okay. Want mining to be normal. Want growing to be normal as well, I think. Okay, I like the plan. Now I'm gonna have to, yeah, go back to 3. Then let's go light passion for that. So, Paul the Hunter. Paul is male with a cloth t-shirt. Else, he can be in black, I think. Hair. Yeah, lovely. Go some cloth pants, excellent. Let's give you your duster as well, and make it what colour I'm gonna go for. Go. You're a war child and a bounty hunter. Okay, cool. Shooting is amazing. Melee, nobody cares about melee. Get rid of that. Social. Cooking is good. Crafting, growing. So let's up your growing slightly. Or crafting, or cooking. From mining and growing, I think. Gauge down to normal. Okay. So, Viper, the bartender, good at shooting, cooking, medicine. Levi, the combat engineer, good at shooting, crafting, production. And Duvu, a bounty hunter, good at shooting, growing, cooking. He doesn't give a shit, and he doesn't. Okay. Oh, whoa. I can add resources and equipment. I don't think I'm going to mess with this because the standard setup seems okay. I'm going to leave that as it is. Let's start. Alrighty. Everybody's going to get equipped with their relevant weapons. Zoom out and just have a look at the map quickly. Alright, the mountain is to the north. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll mine in a small entrance here. With an internal room. Get started. We shall zone a stockpile. I always want to say stockpile with a Dutch accent. Because I used to play Dwarf Fortress and there was a guy that did very good introductory videos. I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, so I'm very sorry. But he would, yeah, give some excellent videos, but would always in his Danish accent say stockpile. Which, doesn't count. Okay, this is good so far. Everybody is mining away quite happily. They'll dig out their new home pretty quickly. Okay, speed that up momentarily. In fact, no, what we'll do is need to put in starting structures. Okay. So far so good. People are just having a quick meal on their packaged survival meal. Quick snack, sorry. But while they're doing that, let's have a look around the rest of the map. Some more metal there, which will allow, as well as 2 more packaged survival meal. We have 1 steam geyser there, which is potentially the closest. Expect on a map of this size to find another 2, so that's 1 and that's 2. There's another one here, 3, 4, 5. I've got lucky. Of that many is a result. Okay. We shall furniture. Let's get beds up. We'll also need to have a solar generator. And then once that's constructed inside, I will put in some batteries. Hello, Gundozer. Welcome to the chat. I am pretty hooked on Rimworld. I've been playing it for the last 2 weeks, and I can't really get enough. Very good fun. Right, let's try and haul out the rubbish from in here. When does a cave get counted as being indoors? So you need to make sure it's completely enclosed. So I've dug out this area here. The fact that I've included a wall and a door, it's now counted as being completely enclosed. If you dig out a bit of a cave, but there's a little bit, one block where they can get outside that's not completely sealed, then they'll whinge. So if I look at these guys, they're not bothered about outside. They don't like sharing a bedroom because they're with 2 other people, but because it's completely enclosed, it's not counted as inside. You can zone to remove roofs. So I can create a little region here, for example. I can't because it's well and truly inside. But I can, on slightly larger areas, you can specify to say, okay, this doesn't have a roof. You might want to have it for growing areas, for instance. Might wall something in for protection, but still want the sunlight to come in. But you can turn that on or off using the zone. Yeah, that would make sense. If it wasn't powered, they would potentially think, okay, we can just get to the outside world, therefore we're sleeping outside. Colonists can be pretty picky about whether or not they're inside. Okay, so I'm going to throw up a battery here, and I'm also going to mine a little area there so I can run some conduit through. But I'm a little bit apprehensive. This is on Randy Random. It's the first time I played on Randy Random. The standard AI director seems okay. She seems to ramp things up, not too predictably, but it's fairly standard. This could be a lot less forgiving. Okay, the battery is up. Good. We have to mine that block out as well to give them access. I hate having batteries or power conduits outside. They always tend to explode or end up getting destroyed by who knows what. It's always quite depressing. So, throw in a conduit wall there. Regular conduits there. That can start to get powered up. Which also means I can throw in a lovely indoor lamp. Okay, I need a growing zone. Most people are going to have no food. Now I have potatoes, and we'll set up a second zone with strawberries, I think. I hate the psychic slugs. I really hate them. It's the bit I struggle the most with on the standard AI storyteller. It turns up and it just becomes carnage. The first time I had one, I thought, right, I'll wait, I'll sit back, I'll try and build up my forces and get a bit more powerful before I try and attack it, but it just got worse. The psychic slug got more and more powerful, and it drove them all crazy. So I've tried to attack them as soon as they arrive, but yeah, there have been a lot of pretty brutal incidents with those slugs. They are not my friends. I think once I get up and running, I'm going to probably overdo it with mortars. If they do turn up, then attack them. They stop. Okay, so get rid of that out of the zone. That's fine. Those are fine as well. Good. Ah, that's That's really good timing, Randy. Thank you very much. Oh, and the animal convicts. One dude right here. Right, you're all drafted. Get behind some rocks. James, a minstrel. Line yourselves up so you don't shoot each other, please. Okay, James, how are you doing? You're dead! Amazing. Good work, guys. Good work. Ah, I've got some cataracts. That's brilliant. Right. Let's strip him. Oh, that's a free Uzi for me. That's a nice start. Thank you, Randy. Raves up though. Otherwise people are going to start getting a bit unhappy. Well and truly. He's not a very smart guy, just dropping in on 3-on-1. We need a doctor. Am I bleeding? Is that the problem? Yes, I'm bleeding. All right. Doctor. He's not a doctor. Genius. Why? What? Okay. Everybody decided that they weren't going to be a doctor and leave it to somebody else. Well, I haven't got any medicine. That's bad. Why don't I have any medicine? Ah, there it is. All that. You medical and receive some treatment. Dying of blood loss would be damn it, Randy! Lao with a knife, short sword, and a pistol. All right. It's not amazing. It's not horrific. Let's see if we can get a turret up and running quick. There. A constructor. Now. No, screw that. Get the turret up. Okay, good. They're hanging around. Yeah, he tried. It ended pretty badly for him. Ah! This could end up being interesting. So we've got factions. Ah, for once. Wow. I normally start games with 4 people hating me. And 1 group just about tolerating me. But actually to have 2 lots that are pretty friendly. They could run into those guys and they could kill them for me. Right, that is up and running. Good. You... No, don't. Ah, okay, so I've done this before a couple of times. I've got no power on here because I've placed it right next to the mountain and it's decided, you clearly want to put a roof over the top of it. I can simply... not home region, sorry. Remove the roof region. Add a no roof region, rather. And then it starts to charge up. Brilliant. They are doing me a favour. He's kidnapping one of the guys that turned up. But he's not interested in saving his mate, Lao. Okay. Good work, Randy. A, the scientist, and Ivy, the janitor, are dead. I've ended up with a free pistol and pump-action shotgun. That is another result. It depends how far inside the complex, I think. So, for instance, I cut here, so I can do it right on the edge, but I don't think I can do it in the middle. I can't drag and say in the middle of here is a no roof. But I can say on the edge, that's a no roof region. So, you could wall it in, but you wouldn't be able to put it too far inside your complex. Wow, he's persistent. They're attacking immediately, aren't they? Okay. Over here. At least this time I've got an auto turret, which is good. What do they got? They got a spear. Wow. A spear, a handful of stones, and a short bow. I am aching in my boot. Okay, you can go here, behind the turret. Guys, can also go up here. Broken and fleeing in panic. They've suddenly realised that people have things called guns, machine guns, which severely outrange spears and bows and knives. Beautiful. Ah! I can't capture them because I don't have a prison. Okay. Let's quickly mine out little prison. They're getting buried, which is fine. Should mine that out. So if I can create a little prison quickly, I'll be able to capture him. Worth capturing. Can't shoot, but he's good at melee. 10% blood loss. Okay, he should be fine. Goes in here. Work on the bed. There. Let's capture him. Are you sleeping on the... Ah, because one's a medical bed. Okay. Sleep is much more important than capturing convicts. That's fine, I understand. Ah, of course. Okay, set for prisoners. Interesting. Well, it's Sleepville. Let's call it. Randy's Red Wine World. Okay. So we shall try and convince Ligua to join us. We'll also want to bring some power up to the door. The light inside as well. Okay, I need to get some food production up and running, otherwise people are going to get very hungry very quickly. Butchery table and a cook stove. Let's also get rid of this rubbish from in here. Okay, so I need to remember to set up my builds on each of these. So, infinite butcher, oops, not Ben, sorry, infinite butcher creatures. On a cook stove, I'm going to say, right, I want simple meals, and I'm going to do it until I've got, I'm going to say 15. a reasonable number of meals to have for 3 colonists. Three colonists are idle. Is that because nobody's got... Okay, he's cooking, that's fine. Only 1 for hunting, fine. Everybody can do plant cutting, I think. Imprisoned, cramped environment. Yeah, sorry, I did build your prison pretty much. That's interesting. I've never seen that one before, just imprisoned. I just got thrown in a prison. I better keep myself together and deal with this. Okay, that's fine. Let's increase the size of his jail cell. Make him a little bit happier. Try and capture him as soon as possible. Right, let's also get some hunting up and running. Boars. Lovely. Food, bow, we'll have that. Yeah, I'm making some meals, that's good. I need to increase the inside zone, I think. As long as I don't make it too wide or too big an area, they won't cause the walls to collapse. These guys. Oh, because otherwise they won't butcher. We've got blood loss. 70. Ooh. Why is he not getting healed? Nobody warden. Than him. It would be really disappointing if he died. Yeah, 80% blood loss. I don't quite understand why nobody's I can't tell him to get in the medical bed. I can't. There's medicine here, there's medicine in the stockpile. Can't quite work out why they're not interested. Hey, look, friendly chat, they get medicine and food. Aha! Now he's in bed, I can prioritise healing. Right, gotcha. There we go, poorly bandaged gunshot. Nothing is now bleeding, so we've got 80% blood loss, but he should start to recover now. There we go, 77%. Clearly you've got to get them in bed before they'll then receive treatment. Yes, I'm not sure that that's a requirement, because I know that you can medic people in non-medical beds, but I've currently got it set to a prisoner bed and a medical bed. They probably could do with making it a little bit clearer. You've got you've got green for normal bed and a blue for a medical bed. Then you've got yellow and dark yellow for prisoner and prisoner medical, which aren't particular. There we go. Fully healed. Recover from the blood loss. Now loads of food. Beautiful. No trading capacity, okay. Well, once I've finished building this lot up, I'll get some trading on the go. Make another growing zone, but this time for trees. That way they plant them, harvest them regularly instead of go out and cut down some trees. What do you think of the room now? Go it off the ground. Yeah, well, you're in prison. What do you expect? Get a second solar generator on the roll. There we go. Everybody's harvesting all of this lovely. So many berries, potatoes. Yeah, I definitely need that second solar generator so that I stop running out of power in the middle of the night. Excellent. Okay. Welcome to the colony, Lagua. We'll rename you. Dozer. Okay, so what are you good at? Melee, mining, crafting. You have a passion, medicine. Awesome. No. Oh, I've got some improved. Ah, in fact, some armor here which I can equip. And you could probably do with an improved shirt and some red pants. Excellent. Don't think I have a weapon for you, unfortunately. Although there was a pump action shotgun down here. There we go. Oh, of course you can't shoot. What else we got? Pistol. Pistol. Okay. I won't tell you to equip that then because I won't like that. Mind. You can have. Yes. I find the colonists are always happy when they are wearing both a shirt and some pants. It's always a plus side. Wait off the ground. That's fine. We'll get some. Now you need a bed as well because I've only got 3. Let's fire up another one. There we go. Ooh. Ella. Ella, the unconscious female space refugee. Seems pretty reasonable, actually. Right. The prison's just been freed up as well. That's good. Right, Navai. Over here. Capture Ella, please. Beautiful. Lovely. Also going to get a wooden table up and running. And some. Ooh, a Devil Strand Duster. Gundozer. Got yourself a quite snazzy duster as well. That's some more hunting. And she's got concussion, unsurprising if she's just fallen out of space. But she'll be fine. Good work, Gondoza. You, with your bare hands, killed that boar. You are bleeding, though, and you're going to have to receive some treatment. Not great, but that's fine. I don't think I've got any... melee weapons lying around. I've got guns here, 3 guns. I haven't got any knives or anything. Well, let's take hunting off your list of duties for now until we get you a knife or a spear. And killing a boar barehanded is pretty cool, but it did hurt. Reasonable amount. Okay, blood loss has stopped. Good. Okay, Ella's... Ah, here we go. So I need to recruit friendly chats with Ella. Let's throw in a little table and chairs here as well. Get her as happy as possible. Actually, food. I'm going to change that now. Get that to 25. I really wouldn't want to run out of food at the moment. Beautiful, right, food is not a problem. There's some more wood. Actually, while this is all going on, I'm gonna, because this is Randy Random, get up another turret just in case. Actually, get some sandbags up. I'd rather not get caught out, seeing as it's been okay so far. Also need some communication abilities, I think. A medieval lord from Hypnotist's community. Wow. Can't do anything intellectual, no dumb labour, no skilled labour, no crafting. Hard worker and is neurotic. Little bit. Okay. So longer term plans, I want to get each person to have their own individual room. Build up some more guns for safety. I'd like to get a geyser. Probably that one. I don't think there's one close. Oh, maybe that one actually, because I could wall the rest off. Getting some trading going would be good as well. And actually what I'm going to do is put a new dumping stockpile here. Remove that zone. Make that a massive stockpile. And then when I need to sell stuff, I can place a orbital thing right in the middle of the zone and sell as much as possible. Visitors leaving, that's fine. Okay, so let's start to get bedrooms up and running. So I always like to build a 3-wide corridor. One wide never seems to be wide enough. It always takes them forever to move through it. Whereas 3 wide, they seem to be able to move at a decent pace without any problem. Good work. Okay, Ella, welcome to the colony. Hey, you got a passion for shooting? You've got a passion for a lot of things, actually. Construction, mining, melee, medicine. You're good at mining, construction and growing. Here look like synth thread on the whole. There's no bed for you though. Again. Bed gets created. You have to build your own bed, but that's fine. You know, it's worth it in the end. So inside, it's rock is the floor, which the speed is not too bad. What I tend to do once I'm a little bit more up and running is then make the bedrooms maybe wooden floor, maybe carpet floor, depending on what I've researched. But yeah, it's 93% walk speed, so it's better than soil or dirt and stuff like that. But you can also make it smooth floors. So I can simply go right smooth stone. Actually, I might do that for the prison here. Make it a nicer place to be captivated in. Right, Ella, you can come down here and take one of those. I need a couple more graves. For now, smooth stone, 100% walk speed. Inside, it should be relatively nice for the prisoners. Why is that not building? I need more metal. I'm out of metal, okay? That's fine. Ah. Indigo Jones with an amazing cowboy hat. I never really want to capture these people because we look at, okay, they're from the Gardener's Hamlet. Already -9. Maybe this one is worth capturing actually. Just it instantly sends them to -80, which pretty much ruins any chance you ever have of getting them to like you again. In here, nice royal bed. Have a door. No, we'll have a normal and a light. I normally run a power conduit down the middle of the corridor, so that way I can run the conduits to the doors either side. Issue. I don't like it. I'm slightly nervous about what's going to happen. And Mr. Random and his slightly sadistic ways. To the bottom left. No. There we go. Ah, brilliant. Egg. Who looks like an egg with a LMG. Noodles with a pistol. Pickle with M16. Cat with a Lee Enfield. So while they're around, if I get attacked, I should be in a pretty good state. Oh no. Okay, it's happened early on. The crashed ship part. It's not actually that far away from me either. Right. Everybody got a weapon? Yes. Yes. Ella doesn't. Yeah, Ella does. Right. All of you. We've got to attack it. If we don't attack it, we're going to die. Yeah. Damn it, Randy. It's not cool. There's some metal there. What if... Take that... I'll just make... sandbags there. Just make those sandbags. What I don't want to do is attack it until I've made the sandbags. What are you doing now? You're eating? Alright, fine. Make the sandbag. Make the sandbag. Okay, there we go. That's better. Right. Back. Back. It would be really nice. Hopefully, these guys will get involved once I activate it. Yeah. Gundozer, this might not go well for you. I've got to say, I'm not feeling amazingly confident. Let's try it. He's got a mini gun. That's just taking the... What? Ella is down. She lasted long. Thanks, guys. You just enjoy yourself up here. Oh no, Gundozer is down. Oh, but... He's got a minigun. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, just go and rest. Oh. Okay. Game over. That's brutal. Thanks, Randy. I took maybe half of the health off the ship, but no. The centipede with the minigun utterly destroyed me. And these guys just gonna casually... Oh, look. It's a nice colony. I wonder where the colonists are. Just speed it up and see whether they actually bother to attack. Blood loss, 13%. 10%. Yeah, they'll bleed out. Oh, the visitors are leaving. Thanks, guys. And a group of pirates from the animal convicts have dropped in. Brilliant. Right. Are you going to attack them? Or are they simply going to get away scot-free? That's it. Well, that was a short-lived world. Thanks very much, Randy. That was brilliant. Right. I'm going to start up a new game. Keep it on, Randy. Why not? Okay, same world. Let's try a slightly different location this time, I think. Okay. That's fine, I can be an Rimworld urchin and an entrepreneur. Yeah, pants, fine. Blue. And I'd quite like my cloth duster again, please. Awesome. Right, fast walker? Yeah, why not? Take away the melee, so I'd quite like to be a good shot. Cook as well. Good. Maybe not 66 years old. Okay, right. Gundozer, you're in from the start. Any preferences? Mohawk, maybe? So we've got disciplined farmer and stalwart farmer. So you can't do anything artistic, social, or cooking. Okay, that's not bad. Chess player, okay. Wow, there are loads. Is chess player one of the actual... Oh, there we go. Chess master. Throwing good, shooting is good. Melee I don't care about because I don't want anyone meleeing anything. Social, it's not a problem. Medicine. Capable of art, that's fine. Maybe slightly older than 15. And then for number 3, Angry Smoker, hopefully you're still here. Ooh. Age again. I really would rather, I don't know if it's possible, but I'd rather people didn't die of old age. I suppose if the hair's shaved. Can't see the pants, which is kind of irrelevant. Shirt. Go. Psychically sensitive. Nope. That's horrible. Fast walker and... Let's not be nervous. If I take that off, does that... Okay, that doesn't seem... Production. Good. Slightly Just make sure that everybody's shooting is pretty good. Crafting. Actually, you can be a doctor as well. I got 8 minutes. For your passion for that. Okay. Leave that standard. Here we go. Right, Randy, please be slightly more friendly towards me than you were last time. Okay, so look. So the mountain is to the west this time. Lots of food that's been dropped, that's good. Again, I like to build into the mountain. I always find it easier. Although this time I might just wall off all area here. Work from that instead, yeah. Go. Wooden wall. Build that there. Wooden door. That. Have the stockpile here. Dumping stockpile further north. Food. Metal. Wood. Metal. Alrighty. Let's go. Why am I... How am I rescuing? Okay, that's an interesting bug. So, that's one of the previous colonists from the last games. That must be a bug from the mod. Trying to rescue. That can be interesting if he spends the whole game trying to haul for the old colonists. Very bizarre. It's weird. I mean, she's very dead, but he's insistent on hauling her. I can't seem to get him to drop her or anything else. Yeah, Gundozer, this time you're quite au fait with using weapons. Quite nice. Yeah, Pompey Nevi. Brilliant. Right, let's get some growing zones up before I forget. That'll be interesting if he won't go to sleep because he's carrying her. That's not a bad idea. Let me try that. No. That one is medical. No. That allows human corpses. He's not trying to dump her in the stockpile. That's broken and potentially a problem. Because if he's never going to go to sleep, he's going to lose his mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna play it through and just see what happens. Again, this is all about Randy Random. Certainly more random than I was expecting, but that's fine. Got to deconstruct that wall and turn it into a conduit wall, so that the battery then starts to charge up. Yeah, that's broken. That's fine. He's just going to lose his mind, but that's fine. Ah. That's problematic. Damn it, I'm going to have to deconstruct that. He's just not... Clearly, I don't want to drop Nevaeh. I'm just carrying her absolutely everywhere, even though she's completely red and potentially, you know, already a zombie. Really weird. I'm going to have to report that as a bug, I think, to the guy that makes this mod. What is he doing? Hauling wood. We can't haul wood because he can't pick anything up, surely. Can't sleep. All I can do is tell him to drop the gun. But that doesn't help. Oh dear. The other guy go. Right, let's reserve him. Grab him. Go on. Right, finish this wall for me. Lovely. And then we can pop the butcher table back. Yes, I've done it again. It's because I always put the solar panels next to the building. I have to specifically designate, okay, this is where I don't want the roof. It just thinks, by default, it's an extension of the building, but that's not the case. He's gonna... I guess the optimism from the new colony is still helping, but... He's gonna lose it. Look, he's just going... Because he can't carry two things at once. He's going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Local squirrel. Nice. Right, who else is good at smoking? Who was the best one at shooting? So we've got 8. And 8. Okay, so a smoker, fine. You can come over here and have a rifle. Oh god, and you're now going to have to shoot at this squirrel. Hopefully not shoot Viper in the process. What if I draft you and tell you to melee the squirrel? Maybe it's going to take for him to go unconscious to then drop the squirrel. Maybe he won't go insane. Maybe he'll just be happy talking to himself and a ghost. Right, rest until healed. Come on. He's in bed, but he's still carrying the previous colonist. Brilliant. Good work. Oh, good quality and poor quality. Okay. Lovely. Right, battery is charging. How bizarre. Right, let's get the comms console up. Weird. Yeah, I should get some bedrooms up and running, hopefully. Oh, a light in here. That's okay. We shall call it Zombieland. After the corpse that is following us around. Beautiful. And I'm going to make the floor nicer earlier, I think. I'm fed up of having... rubbish floor. Interesting, I can't put a smooth stone on where there's simply foil. Fine. Convicts. Just one guy. Oh, here we go. Hardin, the assassin. Pistol. Ooh, shooting 16 though. Okay, that's bad. Right, let's... Alright, up. Not a constructor. Well, you will be in a minute. Beautiful. There we go. Come on, bring it on. Bring on your assault. Let's see how well it goes. Your arm is a bit busted. Oh, you got a shot off on the turret. Good one. The stomach and torso are now injured. You are bleeding profusely. Ah! I can capture him. Excellent. So we need to get everybody to prioritise mining. I'm going to quickly change that to number 1. An old chess rival. Clearly did not go well for him. 10% blood loss. Okay, that's fine. He'll last for a while. Okay, he'll still... yeah, he won't mine. That's great. Oh no, it's because he's drafted. Okay. Oh, slave trader. I do like a good slave trader. So, Bidiero, the digger. Okay, good at mining. Much average everything else. The Ack, the noble. Ooh, he won't cook, craft, mine, grow, or construct. Yeah, I'm not going to go for him. And Murphy, the minstrel. Yeah, you're also a bit rubbish. Bidiero, welcome. Still alive, or is he dead? He's still alive, that's good. 33% blood loss. Okay, let's finish the room. Clearly didn't build the door. Okay, door done. Got that for prisoners. Okay, come and capture our first prisoner. Beautiful. Right, so yes, he gets medicine. We're going to try and recruit him, have friendly chats with him. We can capture him. It doesn't do anything else other than shoot people, but he shoots people very, very, very well. Okay. Get these guys a nice table. Not tired though. He still doesn't care that he's never gone to sleep. Maybe he's some kind of crazy zombie that will just last forever and ever without sleep. Maybe even without eating. That would be amazing. Lasts forever. Right, so if we get these rooms up and running. Ah, I'm running out of wood. I think you are an evil genius for making them stay in the same room as the crematorium. You're simply giving them a taste of things to come. Okay, setting expectations. They're aware that this is potentially what's going to happen to them in the future. Now, I never actually created the bills. That could have been slightly inconvenient. do another battery, I think. Wood. I'll actually start cooking now as well. Need to cook 3, maybe 5. That's genius. We'll use the same table to do both research and... Oh, he died. Ah. That's inconvenient. We do with some graves. Hang on. You give them wooden floors in a room that contains a crematorium that has a lot of heat and is likely to catch fire. You're just basically saying to them, look, you're going to die. We don't quite know how, quite know when, but pretty much you're dead. I might try that. Get a research table up and running. Ah, beautiful. Solar flare. Exactly what I need. A starship janitor. Brilliant. Okay, while I don't have any prisoners, that can be for colonists. Not that he's going to sleep in anyway, of course. What's he doing? Still just wounded. But that doesn't make any sense. Look, that's my blood. I've been wounded in a fight, but he has no injuries. He's not in any pain. He's disturbed. Ah, yes, I hadn't noticed. He's got some pants. He's got no. So look, he can put a duster on. There we go. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. What we got? I can't talk to them because of the solar flare, of course. Alright, let's get some metal doors up them. Lovely. Plenty of food. Plenty of metal. That supplier. Yeah, he just doesn't care. He is one with the zombie corpse. Those are you're not a plant cutter. Okay, what have we got? Plant cut. Ah, I've only got one person. Reset that to normal. And in fact, back to it. There we go. Lovely. But he won't even be able to do a meal. He literally can't do anything. He wants to do a meal, but he can't take the food. Alright, so he can't... He can firefight, that's fine. He won't be able to doctor, because he won't be able to pick up any medicine. He can receive medicines, that's fine. He can't cook. He can't hunt, because he won't be able to haul. He can construct, that's fine, but he won't be able to haul anything. And he can repair. He can grow. He can mine. He can cut plants. He can't craft. Can't do that, but he could do some research. And he could clean, I think. Hopefully those are the only things that require... Or, sorry, that don't require him to haul anything. Eclipse, beautiful. But at least, yeah, he can harvest the plants, but he can't then carry the berries afterwards. Right, where is my nearest... no, where's my nearest steam geyser? Really like some steam power. Oh, there's not one for ages. On here. That. Right, we'll do 2 wide. Go on, solar flare. It's been long enough. Oh no, I've got loads of wood. Okay. I still can't use it. If the eclipse would end, I'll go and talk to the the slave trader. There we go. Eclipse over. It's night time. Of course, there's no. Oh no, the eclipse is not over. Come on. Yeah, okay. He can't construct, can he? That's ridiculous. Just like plant some seeds or something. I'm sure you'll be able to cope with that. They're going to. I'm going to lose the slave traders before the solar eclipse ends. Okay, loads of metal. So the geothermal generator seems to have no problem with being outside, unlike some items where you put them outside and they explode quite rapidly. This thing seems to be perfectly happy sitting outside in the wind and the rain and the thunderstorms. Good. Right, these rooms exist. Oh, I should have really made them royal beds, but no. The eclipse is never going to end. Not the best to start with, but it'll do. The idea is that I'll wall it in a little bit more and make the power conduit a bit more, or a bit better defended, so that then it doesn't get blown up. But for now. Finally, eclipse over, and geothermal generator generating. Beautiful. Okay, let's get more turrets. Yeah, still carrying. Okay, it's fine. Slave trader, excellent. Okay. We got Ella, the clerk. Social cooking medicine. Hey, not too bad. And Henry the empath. No, it's got to be Ella. Anything I can sell? Got some of the berries, I think. Welcome, Ella. And that's unusual for a slave. You come equipped with clothes. It's good, but it's unusual. Okay, what I'm going to do is try and wall myself in so that it becomes a little bit easier to defend. I need to get a research bench up and running actually. Put that in here for now because that's a prisoner location anyway. Stone cutting, get research, lovely. idle. That's a first, alright. Grab those. We do some more wood. So cotton on the go. Make some more money out of that. Cooking stove and butchery table. Right, who is equipped for hunting? 8, 5.5. Right, one person to hunt. Oh, you haven't got a gun. You still killed one though. Okay, going pretty well. Get rid of these and actually make them into the beds that they should have been, shall we? People are much happier when they've got decent beds. Oops. Right, and then let's roll the conduit in. Like that. Alrighty then, just wandering around, that's fine. There we go, much nicer beds now. Put up the orders for the others as well, I think. If everyone in nice beds, then everyone should be happy. It's a great bug, though. I mean, it says he's wounded, but oh, he is wounded. The problem is I can't heal him because he'll never go to bed. But he's also not getting tired. He's properly lost his mind. Food trader. Videro, talk to them. What do they have to say? They have some overpriced medicine, some fruit, and not much else. I don't really want a leg. They'll buy metal off me for a good price, though. I'll sell a little bit. No, the problem is, so Anifost, he's a bit broken. So the last game that I played, there was a colonist called Nevai. She eventually died, and then we got overran and the game ended. So I created a new world. But he's been constantly carrying her the entire way round. So the problem is, he won't do anything that involves carrying stuff. He won't sleep. So if I say, right, set this, and this is now Viper's bed. So I'll click on the bed, nothing. I'll right click on Viper, all I can do is drop the pistol. He drops the pistol, fine. He won't do anything. There's a bizarre bug where he's basically determined to carry around this ghost of a colonist for as long as possible, without ever carrying anything else, and without ever doing anything else. It's a little bit bizarre, but he hasn't died of... I expected him to go insane. I thought that because he doesn't sleep, he'll go nuts. But so far, so good. He hasn't actually gone insane. Okay, we've got 2 more bedrooms coming up. More doors. More beds. More lamps. And some more power. Okay, what do we got? Ah, happy birthday, Ella. 58 today. Congratulations. Yeah, have I restarted? I can give it a quick try. Just save Zombieland. Quit to OS. The screen will probably go blank. Fire up Rimworld again. Load the colony. I don't think it'll fix it, but it's worth a try. Where's Viper gone? So the red has now gone. The Navai is no longer red, but yeah, I still can't tell him to. I don't think I can tell him to haul another slave trader though. Social, kind of, I don't really care about social. I think I'm going to go for Est, the feature. Oh no. No. Enter the miner. Sell that. Let's sell some of my metal as well. There we go. No, really? Oh my god! But she's alive! That's brilliant! Because you wow, that's a brilliant bug. Because you captured Navai, colony is now your enemy. Look at all of the colonies. That she's now back to life. Alright, let's friendly chat, medicine, try to recruit. Brilliant. She's we're now going to try and convince her to join the colony. Oh wow. So okay, so she's imprisoned. She's got 3 corpses, but there are no corpses here, so that's from the previous game. 3 allies' deaths, again, that's from the previous game, and she's urgently hungry. So hopefully somebody will feed her. Yeah, he did. He cared for her enough that actually she's back to life, and she's made it into a second game. That's crazy and kind of cool. A little bit worried I haven't got enough food. Right, hunting. 8. Get to hunt. I only want 1 person. Viper can actually hunt properly now because he's not. But I should probably be able to tell him to rest until he's healed. Yeah. Beautiful. He can get some healing. Right, who have we got for cooking? Yeah, you can do cooking. 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's fine. Get somebody else up for hunt as well. 7. Right, Kenta, you can hunt. Kenta, though, you don't have a weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Pick up that pistol. Yeah, completely. So from the previous game that I was playing, she was one of the colonists. The game ended horribly. She got killed along with everybody else. And then when I started this game, I named one of the colonists the same as the previous colonist. Named it after me. And yeah, she was, I guess, dead, but being carried around the entire time. Have I got a nose infection? Okay. Stay in bed and get some healing. Which blood loss 60%. Got 8. So, angry smoker, where are you? Here, come and heal. Hi. Hopefully they get bandaged and infection's getting treated. Oh, she's got a leg in. Wow. Clearly, coming through the portal to this world is quite dangerous and renders you prone to infection. I'm not sure it's not quite Jeebus. But as a new colonist, Kenta, we shall get Annie Fost in. There we go. But you do need some, like, a t-shirt or something, which will find you. Plant cutting. Okay, lots of people got plant cutting. Good. What am I doing? Bandage set, bandage, blood loss is hopefully going down. Yeah, good, that's 47%. Jeebus is actually a digger. Good at construction and mining. You could do with some extra clothes though. Next time, in fact, there we go. Plenty of people are around. So, combat supplier. I haven't really got enough. I've got enough stuff to buy anything. I need to. I need to recruit or get some more minerals and resources and stuff. Stone cutting is done. Excellent. Stone cutting is good because I tend to make a lot of stone and make a lot of money out of that. Let's... the room here. More construction and production and stuff. Ooh. Those are what's up. You ate some raw food. I recommend not doing that. Here, have your own bed, but I recommend keeping away from the raw food. And only eating the delicious cooked food that Viper is making for you. The room is done. Stone cuts table, there we go. Power, that as well. Beautiful. Batteries are full, so I'm going to throw up another couple of batteries, I think. Just in case. 2 colonists idle. Much do anything, and he'll pretty much do anything. Okay. More mining projects then. So... that off. Thank you very much, Annie Fost. I've always wanted to be a surgeon. Get to heal people in their time of need. I don't like it though that you're only walking around with pants. You've got a gun, which is good, but you need to get you some a t-shirt or something else. Got your own bedroom, which is good. Right, that can come up and running. We can have an infinite number of stone blocks. Once that's done, I can then start to wall off the rest of this area by doing, there we go, 2 major infection, but immunity is progressing, which is good. Should be in bed for a while. Okay, the batteries are charging up as well, that's good. Not researching anything, that's bad. Let's go for tailoring. The more cotton I make, the more t-shirts and stuff I can make, and then the more I can sell to passing traders. Okay, let's go for this again. Stone door. Wooden royal bed. And a lamp. Levi is in. Welcome back. You successfully transcended a second. Yeah, but you're sick though. You need to stay in bed until you're well, because otherwise you're just going to get more and more ill. Problem is, I get tempted to capture people and then sell them to passing slave traders. Everyone else gets so upset about it. They'll start whinging and getting really disappointed that sold people for money. A little bit disappointing. Right, angry smoker, you get your own bed here. There we go. I'll tell them to get rid of this rubbish in here. Ooh, cargo pods. What have we got? Berries, awesome. But solar flare, less awesome. Of course, if this was classical Cassandra, I would expect the solar flare to be followed up by an attack. But because it's Randy random, I don't really know. It could be anything. You harvest them. Harvest their organs and sell them individually. Again, that's brutal, but I like the sound of it. I've never actually harvested anyone. Do your colonists get upset if you start harvesting people for their organs? Or do they kind of not really know what's going on? Oh. The rest. Everybody's asleep. Good. I can do some weapons lockers. Prisoner organs, okay. Capture them, harvest them. Ah, great idea. Right, I'm going to try that. Let's create a new room specifically for. I'll make a few small rooms because if I'm going to harvest them, I don't really care about their happiness. Next person to turn up, we shall enslave. Right, got hopefully enough stone now, so I can make a lovely stone wall. Run that here to there. Should mean that then when people come to attack me, I can funnel them in through a particular location. Ah, down here, that's That's the narrowest bit. That's quite a way away. Why not? Let's mine out that. That. Stone wall in here. Stone door there. Power down. So stone walls here. That way, unless somebody lands. Medic, cook, or botany nut. Okay. So the only ones that I've got that aren't named after anyone, we've got Darrow, who is a digger, and he walks around quite quickly. Or we've got Ella, who is a clerk. She was a civil servant and a shelter child. So next time I steal somebody or buy them from a slave ship, I shall rename them. See whether we've got anyone in range. No. Okay. Food is good. What? 25. That's. Medicine is fine. Metal and silver are low. Okay, so. Away quite happily. She does have a passion for medicine. Good spot. Thesis. Welcome to the colony. Everybody has their own room now. Get another bed in. I haven't got any build. So that's interesting. On here, go royal bed and I pick wood. Yeah, too close to map edge. I can't, even though I was able to mine this out, I can't actually put anything in here. A little disappointing, but not the end of the world. What I can do, go out more rooms here. Like that. Come along nicely. Yeah, I didn't notice that before, but clearly that's the end. It's weird though that you can mine things beyond the line, but you can't place new items beyond the line. A little bit frustrating. Cargo pod, silver, metal. Okay, good. Stone, nicely. Maybe they'll finish that bit. Right, so and these can be the prisoner organ harvesting rooms. Ooh, 22 medicine within the confines. That is a result.